Here's a quick and dirty video all about AI Grow Labs. Let's go. Namaskaram, assalamu alaikum, shalom, bendiciones, and peace be with you all. It is your brother L, and I am deeply excited and grateful to finally be sharing with you AI Grow Labs, the first ever social networking platform for growers. And our mission is pretty easy. We just want to help make growing easy for everyone out there in the world. I don't care where you're at. If you want to grow or if you're currently a grower, then you got to jump on this platform and share with us. So that's exactly why we built AI Grow Labs. We wanted a platform, a community focused around learning how to grow plant-based medicine and sharing those things with the rest of the growers or the rest of the universe when you do get out there and start growing yourself. And that is the whole premise behind AI Grow Labs. And we wanted to connect with growers everywhere. We didn't care if you are in North America, South America, Asia, Africa. We don't care. We don't care. If you are a grower and you want to share your results and help other growers and connect and just do everything that we love to do on social networking platforms that we know today, then this is what AI Grow Labs is for. You can jump on there, connect, grow, and thrive with other like-minded individuals as yourself. And pretty much we want to empower everybody to grow plant-based medicine. That way you can help yourself or your tribe with whatever they may need with a plant-based medicine. So the vision, as mentioned, is quite straightforward. We wanted everybody in the world to just have a platform that they can get on and grow and share and learn and just hang out. Essentially, it's just like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Just get out there, start sharing your experiences. And if you don't know how to grow, you can get on there and grow and learn super, super fast about how to grow a specific plant-based medicine. And hopefully we're going to have tons of people out there that are showing people how to do that themselves. So these are some of the capabilities that we put together within AI Grow Labs. It is a community style experience, just like Facebook. When you create your own Facebook account or your own Instagram account, once you get in there, you're able to create a user profile account for yourself. But not only that, whenever you're ready, you can create a grow lab that you can use to showcase all your grows and help other people do the same. It doesn't matter if you're a solo grower or you have a team of growers with you. AI Grow Labs can help you with everything you may need. So we definitely want a more community style focus with positive, like-minded people. We built in artificial intelligence. That way, it's not like you're jumping on one of these grow forums and asking questions that never go answer. That never get answered. All these questions are unanswered. So I wanted to put something in there. That way, if nobody's helping you, then you can help yourself, and that's what it's for. However, I know we're going to have an awesome, badass community of many growers from all walks of life, helping people, and it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful thing. And within AI Grow Labs, you can document your entire journey. You can track your grow. You can compare strains. It's going to be awesome. And like I mentioned, if you're not a grower and you don't want to start your own grow lab, then you can just come hang out. So being able to track all your inventory for all your grow rooms that you have, that we call grow labs because we like to be scientific in it. And our background is in science and we love all that stuff. So that is the style and flavor that you're going to feel once you jump on AI Grow Labs. And not only that, but you're able to track your entire nutrient inventory. You have your nutrient schedule for that specific grow. And that way, if you have a team or you're solo, your entire team can jump on AI Grow Labs, go visit the dashboard, and actually make entries. And we're going to show you how that looks like and how you can do that. So let's go. The final thing I want to bring up is donations. Right now, we're working with a lot of payment processors. That way, we're able to, once you get a grow lab up and operational, you can get donations or you can donate to other growers as well. And that's just one other way we can spread the love. So AI Grow Labs, let's check out the capabilities. So just like any social networking platform out there, Facebook, Instagram, X, aka Twitter, TikTok, whatever, it doesn't matter. You can log in, you can log out, you can register for a free account. And if you forget your passwords because you are a good steward of security and you did not write those passwords down, I see you, then you can click that forget password button and we'll send you a password reset to whatever email you tie to that account. And we are all about security. My wife and I, Slim, are former computer scientists and security architects. So this is why we're able to develop Grow Labs for you. And not only that, but we're able to secure it as well. Security is always a thing on our forefront. And being a little over 29 years in the industry and breaking into this new industry, we're taking all those lessons learned and applying them to this platform for you all. So once you create an account and log into the community, you're going to be sent to our AI Grow Labs page. And then after that, you can find other growers with other Grow Labs and you can follow them as well. But when you get in, you're going to see a join button. And once you join it, it's just like any other social networking platform. You're able to follow that Grow Labs around, and you can view all their community content that they post, and you can even donate to them if you would be so gracious. So we have an interactive user navigation up top where you can select between the community for every grower, every grow lab, their lab diaries, equipment, nutrient, and strains, and we're going to walk through all of that. But the community platform, as you're seeing it now, you can click this here and type whatever it is you want to create your posts. And then once you create a post, you can categorize those posts as well using these awesome categories that we put into play. And as a user of the system, once you create your own Grow Labs, you can jump on here in settings and create whatever categories you want within your community. And for us, this is what we created for you in case, to allow you all to interact with us in our community. And not only that, but we've put these cool likes in the system. And right now they're, cannabis plants. So if you like a post, you can click on it and show them love that way as well. And the idea behind this is like over time, as we release updates to the system, this icon right here can change to match whatever it is that you're growing within AI Grow Labs. But for right now, everything is focused towards cannabis growing because the entire market is just booming, and we wanted to add value to that market and help the growers there. So now if we take a look at the user navigation up top, then the picture here will be your profile picture. Once you create an account for yourself, you can jump in there, add a profile picture. You can select whatever username you want. It doesn't matter. And you'll have access to change these settings later and a log out to the system and all that good stuff. And then right next to it, we have the bell icon, which everyone knows from every social networking platform. And pretty much what that does here on the bottom left, you'll see that when you click on the bell icon, because it notifies you of a new notification, then you can see here why you were notified. And you can see that in action. And then on the top left, well, actually, if you go one more over, you'll see the future here of DM. We're going to add direct messages. That way you can reach out to other growers and ask them anything you want in a private, more private setting. And not only that, but the last thing here is this little icon that you see here pointing down. And pretty much on the top left, that is called, or we're calling it a Grow Lab selector. So when you create your user profile and you join other Grow Labs to follow them around, then this will start populating with all the Grow Labs that you want to follow. And that way you can drop this down and rapidly jump into that community and start collaborating with that Grow Lab. And one of the nice features that we put together is one of my favorites is the lab diaries. So once you go into the user navigation and click on lab diaries, if you are a grower within this Grow Lab community, then you are able to create a lab diary and view other lab diaries to collaborate with your growers within that Grow Lab. And once you smash this button here with the plus sign, then you'll have this pop-up that appears before you, and you can put in the lab diary name, the Grow Lab diary name. You can put in, make it public or private. You can add a cover image and choose what type of Grow Lab it may be, depending on what Grow Lab you have. If you have an indoor grow room, an indoor grow tent, this is how most of us started, with indoor grow tents. And then for AI Grow Labs, we built our own grow room so that we can continue to grow our plants there. However, we also have options for outdoor or greenhouses or code frames. It's whatever it is that you're growing in is your Grow Lab, and we want to be able to track that. And the next thing here is the watering method. If you're using a soil-based system, then do you have a manual or drip system in place to water those plants? Or are you using more of a hydroponic setup? And that's pretty much what we specialize at AI Grow Labs in. So a lot of our training is going to be focused around hydroponics. Or maybe you use aeroponics and take advantage of those style systems. We wanted to make it as easy and simple as possible for you to set up your Grow Labs and your Grow Lab diaries. And as you continue to populate or as you continue to grow, you'll create a Grow Lab diary for every grow. Then you'll start getting a display of a Netflix style inventory here where you can scroll through and select whatever diary that you want to get into. And, you can make entries, and then those lab diary entries you can like, or other growers can like, or other visitors can like, if you choose to do so. All right, so here is the dashboard, which is the portal for your grow room. So once you create a Grow Lab diary, then you select that Grow Lab diary. It's going to bring you to this dashboard so that you can add in and keep track of all your numbers for that grow room. And the Grow dashboard, or the Grow Lab portal, if you have a grow team and you have other growers collaborating with you, then they can jump in here and make changes to any of this stuff. And we track who made changes to what and what values they put in there. And it's a beautiful thing. And we wanted to make just one dashboard that you can update on the fly, that tracks all your data visualization for you, or tracks all your data and provides that visualization for you, as you can see, as graphs and bar graphs and things like that. And in the future, we want this to be in your hands. That way, if you don't want to display a line graph, you can change that to whatever you want. And in the same portal, as you scroll down, you're going to be able to see all the lab entries, which are different from the community entries that people post. This is just specific to the grow that you're on right now. So you can create all your lab entries talking about the plant health or what people have done, or maybe you want to provide instruction to your other grow teams or your grow members in your grow team. You can do that as well. And you're going to have a document repository where you can upload pictures and videos or documents, whatever it is you want to upload to be part of this grow, you can. And in the future, right now, everything's manual where you got to click on this graph or click here, here, in order to update that. Right now it's manual, but we are working on a real-time monitoring solution that hopefully in the future can materialize for you all. That way you can be on the beach somewhere, pop open your cell phone or your tablet and take a look at what all your grow rooms are doing and make sure everything's healthy. And you don't even have to be there to take those measurements. And that's the idea for the real-time monitoring in the future. So let's see what updating these values look like. So once you want to update a value in your grow diary, then all you got to do, this is the grow lab name or the grow diary name. And, it depends what cycle that you're in your growth stage. You can change that here from veg to flowering to seedling. We have all that. And not only that, what's the germination method that you used to start those seeds? And if you're using a hydroponic design, then we put a list of different hydroponic setups that you can choose from. And for us, we use deep water culture. So that's why you see that there. And what is that growing medium that you have as well, right? We're using expanded clay, but there's tons of options in there as well to choose from. And that's just the way that once you set up your lab diary and you come in here, you can set up more values for that grow. And as I mentioned earlier, there's manual updates. All you got to do is click on this graph and a pop-up will pop up for pH. And then you can either slide this or put in the value of the pH there and then hit update, and then it'll log to the system here. And the same thing for CO2, air temp, humidity, and total dissolved solids on the 500 scale. You can put that in here, whatever number that is. And then what I did in the back end, me and Slim, we thought it cool that if you update the TDS 500 value, then it'll calculate the conductivity value for you as well, in the back end. So you can either put your EC value and it'll go ahead and update your TDS 500 value, or you can type in your TDS 500 value and it'll update your EC value. And if you're like, I have no idea what you're talking about, L, then not a problem. Create an account at AI Grow Labs and we will help you. All right. So as you continue to scroll down in your Grow Lab portal, for your grow diary, then you're going to get to the entry section where, just like any good scientist, you got to make lab notes. And these are all your lab entries. You can click on here and make lab entries to talk about whatever it is that you want to talk about, and make those notes here. And then once you click on these are little previews. Once you click on these, a pop-up of that lab entry will pop up and show you the full post and pictures and documents that grower put there for you. And we'll show you that next. And right now you have all the same style system. Once you click here to create a lab entry, you can put a title, a short description. You can upload some whatever documents you want and then submit that lab entry. And then it'll just automatically get added into there. And once you do that, this is what that is going to look like. So you're going to click whatever post you want, whatever Grow Lab entry you want, and you're able to see the full Grow Lab entry as you see here. And if you want, if you're another grower or you're a visitor, you can just come in here and comment and show them some love by liking them as well, liking that lab entry, and then you can comment and interact with there, or you can click on these and that'll show you the full size of these images as well. And if you need to update this lab entry, then you can click on these three little buttons, and something like this will pop up. That's on the top left, where you can edit the posting, and you can add more pictures or delete pictures or do whatever it is that you need to do. And as I mentioned, when you do click on one of these pictures anywhere in the environment, in the platform, AI Grow Labs, then you'll be able to pop up and display pictures in full screen fashion, and you can click through there and check those out. And over here, this is what some of these comments. So if somebody drops comments either on your community post, or if they go in your Grow Diary and they can make comments there, this is kind of what that looks like. You can hit reply and reply there, post more comments, and just have fun with it. And what do we have here? This, as you scroll past the lab entries, then you're going to get to this location where it's just a document repository. So whatever it is you uploaded, pictures, videos, files, then they'll start showing up here. That way you can interact with those pictures or those files or those videos in the future. And right now we just got to scroll so that automatically scrolls through your pictures and your videos, or you can see all of them and then click whatever it is that you want to check out. So as you continue to scroll down, you'll see all your pictures, and then at the end, you'll reach the end of your pictures and your document repository and whatever it is you uploaded. And pretty much, we're constantly improving this. So as you jump onto the platform, please share your comments, questions, comments, and concerns with us, and we'll do our best to update the system as to meet your needs, because that's why we're here. We want to create all this value for you. So whatever it is you want, jump into the community of AI Grow Labs and let us know how you're feeling. And last but not least, here is our strain. So when you click on the user navigation strain, you'll pop into the strain management portal, and pretty much, as we work with various seed banks across the entire universe, then once we get information from them, we're going to go ahead and update all this stuff to make it easy for you to add whatever strain you want to use in your grow lab, or maybe you want to save as your favorites for later. And then whenever you're ready to buy, then you can search seed prices across all the different seed vendors using one single platform. And I thought that was cool. And all these things here, these little cards that you see for the strain, you can click and it'll pop open the entire name and more information on that strain so that you can make that decision. And then whenever you're ready to buy, you're going to go ahead and click this search seed prices on whatever it is strain you want. And what that's going to do is take you to our seed seeker, and pretty much will show you that strain name and compared across all the different vendors that we have affiliations with. And the way we set it up is you can display the strain name for whatever strain you want. Right now, it's just showing different ones, but once you click on one, it shows you all that one, or you can search across all the different strains. But for right now, let's give a quick walkthrough here. Some of the values that you're going to see is the strain name, whatever seed vendor we got the information from, and then whatever breeder they got the seeds from, and then whatever type of seed it may be, then you can kind of filter through there using that. And when was the last time that vendor sent us this information? Maybe it was 3 seconds ago, or 30 minutes ago, or 3 months ago. You'll be able to see that here. That way you know how fresh these prices may be. And what you'll see is how many seeds per pack are they offering: 5, 10, 15, 20. We normally buy in fives. So we displayed all the fives here, packs of 5 seeds, and the total price for all those seeds, and then how many packages the vendor may have available for the community, and then price per seed, whatever it comes, equates to. And then lastly, you can share it in other social media platforms, or if there's a problem with whatever you see here, then you can notify us and have us take whatever action may be needed. So that is the idea behind the Seed Seeker. We want to be able to have one place that you can search across seeds across the entire industry. So as we continue to form those vendor affiliations, we will populate and get all this stuff here for you. And then whenever you identify the best value for you, then you can just click on any of this entire line and go back to the seed vendor website and make that purchase of seeds for your grow lab. And then that's it. Be back in business. That's how easy we wanted it, and that's how easy it is. So if you like this, go ahead and create an AI Grow Labs account and let us know how you feel. Questions, comments, or concerns, anything, we're here for you. Now, the last 2 things we wanted to talk about that we have in the works, and we're currently testing this in our testing lab, and pretty much is going to be nutrient management so that you can track all your macronutrients. Maybe you have some additives. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is you have, we want to be able to provide an inventory for your nutrients. That way you can maintain them. And as you get more, or as you get rid of some, then your inventory will reflect. And the same thing on the equipment side of the house for your grow lab. If whatever lights you're using, whatever fans, whatever ACs, whatever CO2 generators you may have, it doesn't matter. We want to be able to track that for you. That way you don't have to worry about it. And when people go into your grow lab, maybe you have a team of growers, they can all see all the equipment we have across our entire grow labs, and we can see our capabilities as growers. And maybe there's extra lights that are not being used, then we can take advantage of those as a grower and allocate those lights to a new grow lab so that we can start a new grow. So that's pretty much the idea behind keeping track of all this stuff for you all. So again, if you like any of this stuff, or maybe you want to comment, create an account in AI Grow Labs and let us know how you feel. All right, so that was it. Again, thank you for watching this video on AI Grow Labs, the first ever social networking platform for growers. We are here to support you. So go ahead and pop that phone out, open up the camera and scan this QR code, and then that'll take you to our website, aigrowlabs.com, where you can create your free account today and start collaborating with the world. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. It has been a great pleasure to be providing this service for you. Again, create your free account at aigrowlabs.com, and I'll see you on the next video.